Who are you and what have you designed here?
My name's Chris Muktar, and I've built this website with a friend, Ed. It's called Wikijob, and it's the UK's largest graduate careers website. It gets about 150,000 visitors a month, and we're well covered in sort of press and journals and TV and so on and so forth. The website started a couple of years ago, like I said, with a friend. We were out late one night in a pub just on the Strand, and drinking away, and we were both complaining about our graduate jobs that we'd got, you know, after uni, and thinking, you know, what a letdown after all the years of hard work and fun. Why couldn't the excitement continue? And it was just the long hours and the slog and so on and so forth. He had the idea of sort of creating like a magazine for graduates to kind of, you know, inform them about jobs and sort of that sort of thing. I said to him, well, look, you know, I've worked on websites before. Why don't I try and help you, and we try and do this? So basically the next day we just kind of got started and just built it and built it and built it and promoted it as much as we could. And a couple of years on, here we are, so we're #1.
How many people do you get viewing this site?
Around about 150,000 a month. We deliver the better part of 1 million pages.
Did you have to study a technology-based course at university to enable you to get where you are today?
I studied physics at University of Manchester, and it is quite a technical degree. Do you have to study a technical degree? I don't think so. I think it probably helps to have a technical background, but it's not all about that. You know, you can always find people who can fill in the blanks that you have. I think probably the main quality that you need is just perseverance, and just, you know, when something doesn't work, find another plan that does, and when that doesn't work, find another one, and just keep going, basically. Just don't stop.
You have a username and password, so how does that work?
Well, users can log into the site and communicate with each other and have discussions with each other, and that's kind of the core point of the site. That's how it differs from other job sites, is that people can talk about the jobs before they apply, and they can ask other people who've already applied how the interview was and what kind of questions they got asked and so on, and have all these discussions, and it means that everyone's better prepared for the job that they're applying for. And
do lots of people post things on the website?
Tons. Absolutely loads of people do. There are many thousands of posts.
What plans do you have for the future in expanding the site?
I think we want to expand it a lot. Hopefully next year we're going to take it out of London and to New York, which would be quite exciting. So looking forward to that.
Did you have to go through a lot of things you didn't like to get to where you are now?
Definitely. I've had lots of jobs in the past. I've never been able to hold down a job for more than a year. That's the longest I think I've managed to hold down any job. And I've worked in big companies, I've worked in media, I've worked in finance. I wouldn't do any of it again. I wouldn't swap it for what I do now. So I love what I do.